What's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy AC, and I'm back with a special live edition of LA Sports Live. It's game day, game number 4. The Lakers on the road, and they're taking on the Denver Nuggets. Guys, things haven't exactly gone to theme. What's up to everybody in the chat? Salute to Buck Skull Gang. What's up, Reg Dog? Who else we got up in there? Brian Cruz. What's up, my brother? Um, What's up to everybody in the chat? What's up to everybody watching on Twitch? And what's crack a lacking to everybody watching on Twitter? Now, we got that out of the way. Um, Game number 4 of the season. The Lakers take the show on the road. Maybe they'll fare a little bit better. Um, Playing away from the comforts of home. We're taking on the Denver Nuggets. Um, well, things haven't gone quite as planned. What's up, Laker fan? Laker fan for life. But hey guys, look, you're not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and have a sad story for you guys, man. The Lakers are 0-3. I didn't watch the last game. I think I saw replays of the fourth quarter. I was busy Sunday, so I couldn't watch the game. But like I said, I watched the highlights of the fourth quarter, and you know, the Lakers could very easily be 2-1, but they're not. We're coming to the game on 3. Tough game on the road, Denver, the Mile High City. It's definitely a challenge for the Lakers, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they come out the gate. Let's talk real quickly about the Denver Nuggets. Of course, you guys know um, their star point guard Jamal Murray. He's back. He's back from injury, but it's going to be a slow. I'm looking over the reports for the Nuggets, and it's going to be a slow process of them easing him back into the lineup. He's back, but it's kind of like similar to the Kawhi situation. It's very similar to the Kawhi situation. They're taking it easy with him. He's played every game, but they're taking a totally different approach with Kawhi with the Clippers. But anyhow, they are kind of monitoring Jamal Murray's minutes heavily. Um, of course, the Denver Nuggets, they got the reigning MVP Nikolai Jokic. I looked over the stats real quick, man. You know, it's only a few games in, so you can't really learn too much from the stats other than he's leading the Nuggets in damn near every statistical category: scoring, rebounds, and assists. That's nothing new. Um, that's this news on the Nuggets. Former Lakers. That was the Nuggets' big splash this off season. They made a trade. They brought in former Lakers KCP, Contavious Caldwell Pope. KCP has been playing big minutes for the Nuggets. He's averaging almost 12 points a game. I don't think he ever averaged 12 points a game with the Lakers. And I believe he's shooting about 50% from three. So looks like KCP is fitting in quite nicely. So I think the Denver Nuggets, man, when it's all said and done, they'll be right there in the mix. Um, because they've been working in Jamal Murray. Don't say that, Lakers fan for life. Don't say that shit. Don't be jinxers now, bro. KCP gonna have 28 tonight, man. Come on, bro. Don't jinx us. But those kind of things be happening, bro. Those kind of things be happening, man. Our players that we let go, they come back to bust our ass. But hey, man, it happens, bro. We already know. Laker fan for life knows that. Brian Cruz already know that. I know that. That kind of stuff happens. That's why we can laugh and joke about it because it happens like that, man. But anyway, KCP's been playing well, man. He's playing 32, 33 minutes a game, like I said, shooting 44% from the field, and and like I said, damn near 50% from three. So nice addition by the Denver Nuggets. Injury report for the Lakers is pretty much the same. Pretty much the same for the Lakers, of course. Dennis Schroeder is out. Thomas Bryant is out. The usual, the usual stuff. Yeah, I hear you, bro. It definitely could happen. Who else is out? Cole Swider is out. So, nothing too much change on that front. LeBron James and Anthony Davis are on the injury report. Actually, Anthony Davis is on the injury report for the back, and LeBron James is actually on the injury report with a foot, some kind of foot. It didn't say some kind of foot injury, but anyway, they're both listed as probable. But I guess the big news is supposedly no Russell Westbrook tonight. Supposedly the hamstring is giving him issues, and he will not play tonight. But I haven't. Now the report is now he is in Denver with the team, right? He is in Denver with the team. The Lakers did report earlier that he did travel with the team, so he's there. Um, and like I said, he's listed as doubtful. Now I have a sneaky suspicion he may play. I hope not. Let me knock on some wood. I hope not, but I have a sneaky suspicion he will play because Russ, if he can, he will play. You know what? I'm not ready. What's up, Reg? I'm not ready to say that just yet, man. But you know, depending on how things go this season, I think that's something the Lakers will probably evaluate when the season's over with, as far as trading AD. I think, but I think they'll ride it through this season though. But that's not. I don't think. Maybe a year or two ago, I mean, maybe last year, I would have said, "Man, hell no, they ain't gonna do that." But the reality is what things are is the reality, and the writing's on the wall. And I definitely think it'll be on the table come off season if we don't have a somewhat successful season, and if he doesn't have a good season as well. Now, um, let's get to this game. Let me finish this game real quick. Um, Denver Nuggets. So let's say Russ does not play. I don't know how you guys feel. Who would you like to be in the starting lineup? I think we gotta get Kendrick Nunn back in there, man. I think we gotta get Kendrick Nunn back up in there. He started 2 or 3 games in the preseason, but they decided to go in a different direction for the regular season. Okay, now we getting the what's Woj just let me see what Woj just dropped the update. Let me see what the update is. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where did it go? Okay, Woj just saying Lakers guard Russell Westbrook hamstring is unlikely to play versus the Nuggets tonight. Okay, good. He won't play. Now, so since he's unlikely to play tonight, like I was saying, I don't know about you guys. Salute to everybody in chat. Um, I want to see Kendrick Nunn back in there, man. Getting him a chance to be back in there with the starters. I know he's pretty much struggled mightily coming off the bench. His shooting's been horrible. Um, he might confidence might be down a little bit, but I think Kendrick Nunn he needs to be back with the starters. So if Russ is out, we can go ahead and continue what we've been doing. Start Pat Bev. I would like to throw Kendrick Nunn in there. I heard who was I listening to? I don't know. Anyway, they was saying they want to see Austin Reeves start. I'm like, no, bro. I mean, I like Austin Reeves and everything, man, but we gotta get some scoring and some shooting in there, man. We ain't got time for this mess. Kendrick Nunn, along with Pat Bev back in there starting. And the second question I'm thinking about is now we've been starting AD at the center, but in this game here, we're going against the current MVP, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. So should the game plan change up a little bit, man? Should the game plan change up a little bit since we're going against one of the top two, top? Well, yeah, shit. He's a goddamn MVP. So I guess you could say he's the best center in the league. So with that being said, do we change the game plan up a little bit? Do we still roll with AD as center, or do we put a little. Do we put a legit center in there to bang with with the Joker? Do we? I don't know what you guys think. Do we still roll with AD as center, or do we put one of our legitimate bigs in there and give AD a break? It's not like AD can't handle the Joker, not at all. But it's a battle. When those two go at it, man, it's a definite battle, and I can't really say for sure which one has the advantage over the other. You guys remember the bubble when we played Denver, man? Them guys battle, man. Them guys battle. So it's not going to be a walk in the park, or as Matumbo would say, a walk on the cake. It's not an easy matchup. But I'm thinking the Lakers, they might. I don't know. I really can't say. I could see them going either way. I could see them going either way. I could either see them starting AD or maybe making a change and starting DJ or possibly even starting William Gabriel. So we'll see. We'll see either way what they decide to do with that. Yeah, I forgot news for the Denver Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr. I got it written down right here. I mean, I just forgot about it. But Michael Porter Jr. was going to be out. He's still. You guys know he's coming off that back injury, so they're kind of managing him, his time, and his minutes as well. They're calling it lumbar management, so load management for his back. So he won't be playing tonight, and that's interesting, man. A lot of these guys were coming off injury, man. We're very early in the season, and we're seeing a lot of load management. Not that it's any of our concern. It's none of our business, really. We got to worry about our own stuff. But it's very interesting to see how some of these teams are handling um, these players coming back from injuries. You see with the Clippers, Kawhi is coming off the bench, and he's missed two of their first four games already. They've held him out two of their first four games. So it's just very very interesting to see how each one of these teams are handling, all these guys coming back. Not DeAndre Jordan, Damian Jones. Yeah, but yeah, the other DJ, he is on the different Nuggets. And the Lakers, we have our own DJ, Damian Jones. That's what I was saying. Should we start Damian Jones at center, man? But anyway, man, Lakers gotta get together. Lakers gotta get together, man. You guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. Um, Lakers not bad, not bad at all. Darvin Ham has been a man of his word um, all summer with respects to his comments about defense and competing. The Lakers are the number two ranked team overall in defensive rating, and that's one thing I can say. Even if you want to talk about Russ, he has been playing well defensively for the most part. And like I said, this is one thing that Darvin Ham seemed to have delivered on so far. Excuse me. The defense is solid, man. The defense has been solid, and the proof is in the pudding. They're number two ranked. What's up, humble? Number two in defensive rating. But on the other hand, the Lakers are dead last in offensive rating, and that's I don't care how good you are defensively. You can even be the best defensive team, but you can't be the best defensive team and the worst offensive team. You just can't win games like that. It's just not going to happen, man. It's just not going to work. So, Lakers just got to do better, man. You got to do better, man. Now, if you want to hear a whole bunch of trade talk and trade speculation, you guys, check out my main man Tyler over As It Stands Lakers podcast because he's always got all these different trade scenarios. But you guys know me, man. I don't really push or advocate for any specific trades. If I were to give my opinion on the trade, I really don't see anything out there at this present moment that the Lakers could pull the trigger on. I mean, just that's legit. That's real. Um, I don't really see anything that the Lakers could do at this moment that would totally turn the team around. Shit, I don't really see anything. So, with that being said, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to read the comments. With that being said, man, until that deal comes along, man, until I think we're just gonna have to allow and wait for some more time, some time to pass. I'm not going to give it any amount of, I'm not going to say 10 games, 20 games, 30 games, All-Star break. I ain't going to say nothing like that. I'm just saying let some more time pass. I think a better deal will come out, present itself. And then, and if it's a good deal for both teams, specifically the Lakers, I think Rob Pelinka will pull the trigger. Otherwise, we're just going to have to, roll with what we got. Now, one thing I will say is, and then we'll get out of here. Um, I don't know what the deal is with Russ, how long he's going to be out. Is he just going to miss this one game or 3 games or whatever? Hamstring injuries are kind of tricky. So, first of all, I'm so surprised, if he indeed hurt himself the last game of the preseason. I'm surprised he made it through these first few games, number one. Or number two, hamstring injuries are not the kind of thing that just kind of go away, man. They're always going to be lingering. So, if that's the case, we haven't seen Russ at 100%. But anyway, this is what I say about Russ. If he's out tonight, man, the thing the Lakers need tonight is this. If Russ is out tonight, one thing I will advocate for is I want to see Kendrick Nunn out there playing tonight, starting, no pressure. And I want to see Kendrick Nunn play well, man. I want to see Kendrick Nunn play well, and if Russ misses multiple games, I want Darvin Ham to keep the same lineup. If you want to start Pat Bev, if you want to start Kendrick Nunn, keep the same starting lineup, and give these guys time to gel and all that kind of stuff, man. And be honest with you, if Russ misses a few games, the best scenario for the Lakers is hopefully Kendrick Nunn can get in there. He can average about 15 points and then fucking just stay there. That's what I want to happen. I want Kendrick Nunn. Hopefully he can, and Russ probably knows this, so he'll probably try to play as much as he can. But anyway, let's just say Russ misses 3 or 4 games, man. I think that's just the best scenario for the Lakers. If Kendrick Nunn could seize the moment, take advantage of this opportunity, get in there, start, and to be honest with you, and frank with you, I think if this is the case, right? If this is the case that Russ is out and Kendrick Nunn starts, and he's able to get a few opportunities, I think his teammates are going to try to make it happen for him, man. I really do. Because honestly, I don't really think, for the most part, uh, the Lakers, I don't really think they're really feeling Russ in this situation, his attitude. Now, look, well, hold on a minute. So anyway, you guys know how I feel about Russ. I hope he's out. Kendrick Nunn plays well, or whatever. But let me tell you something, man. During the course of this damn live stream, I done got about four damn alerts talking about the status of Russell Westbrook, man. And this is what I'm talking about. This damn media, man. It's getting on my damn nerves. Now it's my fault. I do got the notifications turned on, Bleacher Report, ESPN, and all that shit, man. But damn, is it just me, or does it just seem like all they want to do is talk about the damn Lakers, man? It's getting on my nerves, man. It's getting on my nerves, man. Here they are talking about Russell Westbrook and Stephen A. Smith talk. Man, this doesn't even get me started. Stephen A. Smith talking all this crap about AD, about how terrible AD is playing. What? Stephen A. Smith on TV talking about, AD isn't AD and he's been terrible and he's been disappointing. Nigga, you ain't been watching the games, obviously, this season. Because, like I said, I missed the last game, but I saw the stats. I saw the highlights. I talked to Lakers over everything. AD was a monster the last game, and he was played well in the other games. AD was a monster on both sides of the court. So I don't know what the hell Stephen A. hating ass Stephen A. Smith is talking about, man. It's getting on my nerves. But anyway, it's just there's 29 other teams in the league, man. It just doesn't make any sense that these all they want to do is talk about the Lakers all the time. It's just irritating, man. I don't know if that bothers you guys. Yeah, man, Laker fan. How could he say that, bro? He sounds like a fool. He sounds like a damn fool. And I went on his damn Instagram and I let him know. Well, I don't even know if it's his Instagram or it's the show's Instagram, or I don't know. But I let him know. I sent a link to the games and the highlights. I'm like, bro, I, obviously you ain't watching the games, man, because AD's been playing well, man. AD's been playing well. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, Reg Dog. Yeah, I think we pretty much established that. Um, he was the number one option in New Orleans, but that's a different situation, man. It's just a different situation. And then, honestly, when you got a player like LeBron James on your team and he's starting, I don't know if anybody else could be a number one option on that team unless LeBron's coming off the bench. And then, AD's the kind of player. He has number one option. Let me close this door. He has number one option talent, but one of the things that I don't really hear a lot of people talk about a lot is AD. He's a big man, so he's got to have somebody to get him the ball consistently, and good sweet spots where he likes it and all that kind of stuff. I don't think I don't think since he's been with the Lakers that he's had the kind of chemistry that he had. I mean, obviously he had a little chemistry with Rondo when he was here, um, but I don't really think even with LeBron, the AD has the kind of chemistry with the point guards that the Lakers have had that he did um, with the point guards in New Orleans. Man, they knew how to feed him and get him the ball exactly where he was, man, where he wanted it. So you know, at this point right now, no, I don't think he could be number one option with the Lakers. But you know, he has the talent to do so. But it's just a different situation, man. So I don't know, guys. I don't know how you guys feel, man. So look, if Russ doesn't play tonight, who plays point? I mean, I know LeBron handles the ball quite a bit, um, even though Russ is supposed to be the point guard. But I think they should just go ahead and just continue and just let LeBron run the point, and then Nunn and I guess Austin Reeves can back, or Pat Bev, they can back him up a little bit. But yeah, I'm not done. We're not finished with AD just yet. We'll give one more. We're gonna give one more year, Rash Dog, and then you won't be hearing no more excuses for AD. But I just think, man, it's tough for a big guy um, to really dominate the way people expect they should, but they don't have nobody to get him the ball, consistently. That's just my opinion. Because if you think about it, look, man, AD has not established any kind of chemistry with Russ at all. He wasn't able to establish any chemistry with Dennis Schroeder 2 seasons ago at all. And in 2020, when we won, yeah, he had some chemistry with LeBron, but shit, LeBron was just basically force feeding his ass. That's what I remember. But anyway, should be a good game tonight, man. Lakers playing in Denver. It's gonna be a tough game. Like I said, they're easing Murray back in. The other where my notes at? Shit. Michael Porter Jr. is out. So there shouldn't be no excuses, man. I mean, it's gonna be a tough game, but the Lakers just got to kind of nut up, bro. Uh, the Lakers just got kind of nut up on the road, and if they want to win this game, they're gonna have to go out there and take it, man. They're just gonna have to go out there, pump the Denver Nuggets, and go out and take this game. Anyway, that's just the way I see it. We can't really afford to lose a whole lot of games in a row. I do think the Western Conference is going to be kind of tight. I don't think there's going to be. Um, you might have one team that gets up there and gets a little lead, but you know, number two, three, no, number 2 through 7, man. I don't see 2 through 7. I don't think there's going to be a big separation. 2 through 7, I don't see no more than 6 or 7 game separation from 2 to 7. It's going to be tight. It's just my opinion. I might be wrong, but see, 2 through 7, I don't really see no more than a 7 game separation. So, with that being said, the Lakers they can't afford to go 0-4, 0-5, 0-6. That kind of silly shit. That's just ridiculous. So, yeah, man, I got to ease up on all the pregame and postgame guys because I'm a fan, man, but I can't take a whole bunch of losing, bro. Just can't take a whole bunch of losing, man. But we're gonna see. I think they'll be able to turn it around tonight. Hopefully, Laker fan for life is not right, and KCP decides to go crazy and drop a 30 piece on us or anything like that. He might hit 7, 8, 9, 10 threes. You never know. Those kind of things do happen, but hopefully they don't. Hopefully the Lakers get their act together, man. And I just kind of hold out for this. The Lakers, their shooting is like horrific, right? Their shooting is horrific. The 3 point shooting is abysmal. The free throw shooting has been great. Shit, the free throw shooting has kept them in games. But they're shooting really, I mean, they're shooting well below uh, league average, field goal wise and 3 pointer wise. Um, so my whole thing is if the Lakers could just shoot league average, man, just shoot field goal wise, shoot league average, stop taking all these damn threes. Look, somebody needs to tell LeBron, look, you're not Steph. Stop taking all these damn threes. LeBron needs to be limited to about 5 threes a game, man. 5 threes a game. He shouldn't not be shooting no 9 and 10 threes a game. And since some of these other guys, stop taking all these damn threes. Take a couple dribbles in, get in a little closer, get some momentum, make some shots, and then we can mix it back up. But anyway, if the Lakers could shoot at least league average, field goal wise and 3 pointer wise, shit, we could be 3-0. We could be 3-0, man. But that's not the case. That's not the case. Yeah, Reg, dog. I don't know what the thinking is. Man. I don't know what Darvin Ham is saying about it. But we're gonna see what they're gonna do, man. It's just, I guess they figured, it's obvious teams are leaving them open for the threes, and a lot of them are wide open, man. That's the killer. That's the fucking killer, bro. Wide open. Shots are wide open, man, and you can't make the shots that are wide open. That's the killer part, man. That's the killer part, man. Anyway, man, I'm done ranting, man. Just wanted to come on real quick, say what's up to you guys. I'm still here, but like I said, man, I'm just in observation mode. I'm still in observation mode. Going to observe this team 15, 20 games, see what we're working with. I don't think it's quite as bad. I mean, it's bad, but I don't think it's quite as bad as many people make it out to be. Because I look at that defensive rating, I look at the field. I mean, I look at the free throw shooting, and then I look at the career um, shooting statistics of some of these guys on our team and who are not shooting well. And it's not like they're great shooters, but they're not this bad. They're not this bad. So I suspect they'll turn it around and they'll improve. And I think this team eventually it'll get to the point where they'll just be like a lead, just like a middle of the road type team. And them being, hold on a minute, guys. Sorry about that, man. That's all they need to do. That's all they need to do, man. If they could just be an average shooting team, man, that'll take them a long ways. An average shooting team, that'll get them at least 40 wins. And then you just got to win 10 or 12 more on top of that, and then we're in the mix. They're in the mix, man. So, anyway, guys, what's up to everybody? Salute to Reg Dog, Humble Sports, Laker fan for life. Yeah, shit. But I'm still encouraged, man. I see some positive things, man. I see some positive things, and I just feel all it takes is for one or two of these guys to get hot, make some shots. The shit to get contagious. Somebody else will start making some shots. We win 2 or 3 games in a row. Russ can sit his ass down somewhere and heal up that hamstring, and that'll just make the situation a little bit easier. Make it a little bit easier and give Darvin Ham more of an excuse. I don't know if he'll ever bench Russ completely, but he could definitely curtail and cut his minutes, man. He's just itching. He's just itching for a reason, itching for an opportunity, and it would make it so much easier. It would make it so much easier if Kendrick, if Kendrick Nunn would start a couple fucking games, make some shots, man. Make his case to be a starter, and then it'd be over with. It's just my opinion. I don't think Russ would like being benched. He'd probably throw a fit. And, if the Lakers know what's good with him at that point, they'll just send his monkey ass home. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, man. Sometimes, I kind of feel like you guys ever heard, addition by subtraction? You know, it wouldn't totally bother me if Russ just wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't bother me, man, because that would just that would just give more playing time for Kendrick Nunn, more playing time for Austin Reeves, and then when Dennis Schroeder comes back, more playing time for him, man. So you have that kind of scenario. I don't think the Lakers really even gonna miss Russ. That's just my opinion, and they definitely not gonna miss that negative cloud, that he brings. And hell, we only a few games in the season. And we already had some dumbass, stupid ass uh, post game uh, comments from him already, man. We just getting started. He's already had some humdingers already, man. So anyway, that's why I say addition by subtraction. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Um, Salute to everybody in the chat. Lakers, get your shit together, man. Laker Nation, we ain't gonna give up on them just yet, man. But we ain't gonna sit here and watch another season like last season. I ain't doing that. I don't know about you guys, but I, for one, can't do that. But anyway, I have faith. I think they're gonna turn it around, and it starts tonight, hopefully in Denver. Anyway, it's your boy AC, LA Sports Live. Once again, thank you guys. Salute to everybody in the chat. Thanks to everybody coming through. The big turnaround starts tonight, man. God damn it, I'm gonna call it. Lakers better go in there and play with a damn sense of urgency. Put the clamps on these fools, man, and get the first W of the season. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Anyway, it's your boy AC, LA Sports Live. I will wrap with y'all later.